Welcome back to Anglicans in Action. This week's action idea centers on pro-life advocates who have been affected by abortion, many of whom have been on the front lines of this battle for life since the Roe v. Wade decision in 1973. Pro-life advocates try in countless ways to save lives. There are sidewalk counselors who faithfully pray week in and week out with and for abortion-vulnerable women. Some pro-life advocates hold prayer vigils outside of abortion centers. Some work in pregnancy resource centers, and some are ultrasound techs. Some speak about abortion in educational or church settings. Some do work via social media to raise awareness about pro-life efforts. Some men and women try to save lives by passing pro-life laws, whether they are lawmakers themselves, their staff, or pro-life activists who lobby them. No matter what role you are playing in the pro-life movement, you will experience successes and failures. It also means that you too are wounded by abortion, as it is inevitable that there are times when we find ourselves powerless to stop a woman from going through with an abortion, and every time that a baby that we have tried to save is killed, we are wounded by that abortion and must grieve that loss. The tragedy of abortion carries a heavy weight, and it's hard to believe that it's legal in our country. Sometimes we forget that pro-life advocates are doing hard work. Yes, it's good and necessary and in defense of the defenseless and glorifying to the Creator of life, but it can also be draining and discouraging at times. All of us need ongoing healing and prayer to keep doing the work that we are doing. Pro-life advocates endure a lot of hard work, frustration, and self-sacrifice, whether their efforts succeed or fail. And in the process of trying to save lives, we also endure ridicule and rejection from others who do not understand or appreciate or agree with our efforts. When we skip over the need for this healing, we run the risk of drifting away from doing pro-life work, or of becoming bitter and angry while doing it. This month, the Healing the Shockwaves initiative of the Silent No More Awareness Campaign gives us the opportunity to focus on the sacrifice and cost of our frontline work, saving lives. Please visit silentnomoreawareness.org/shockwaves/November to learn more. Join me in praying and promoting healing and restoration with the goal of helping to reinvigorate our pro-life and abortion healing commitment. If you know someone who faithfully advocates for life, would you take time today to encourage them and lift them up? It may be just what they need to hear. If you are one of those people, thank you. Thank you for believing that life is sacred and that it is worth fighting for. I'm Georgette Forney for Anglicans for Life. We'll see you next week.